Alright guys, so this is going to be something new and something different. Yes, this is the first video on this channel, and I'm going to try to keep this as private as I can from the public, but once people find out, and to the point, I don't care. But, let's just get into it. You might not know that people secretly talk shit about you. Yes, it's pretty obvious that people don't like you, but you might not know that people secretly that you trust and love, not love, but you trust with your whole entire body, will be talking shit behind you back. And you don't think that you're gonna look at them and be like, oh, I can trust them. You can't trust them. You think you have a day one homie that you can trust with all your life. No, you can't trust. You can't even trust them to the point. They say that they're always gonna be on your side. They're always gonna choose your best option. They're always gonna help you out no matter what. Then they end up doing something drastic that ends up making you so pissed. You never expected them to do it. And after you've told them, hey, I do not like that at all. Never do that again. They laugh at you. They make fun of you. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do it. Then you drop them. And then after that, they decide to turn into one of the most egotistic people known to man. Doing the most dumbest stuff. Doing the most illegal stuff. Doing the most stuff that you do not know that they would do, even if you were still in the group. There's stuff that is gonna be exposed about them that they don't even know about, that people know about. They might do something drastic just to please them. It's gonna get people are gonna find out, and they're gonna regret it so much. You might not know it, but trust me, there will be a time that people do not like you at all, and they will always be talking shit about you. And trust me, you think that's gonna be fine. You think, oh hey, that's okay. As long as they're happy. No, do not say that. Because is it making you happy? No. It's dragging you down to the point that it's actually affecting your health. The more you affect your mental health, the more it will affect your actual health. Because, trust me, this isn't stuff that I'm just saying like, oh, I'm trying to bring everyone down. This is based off of real things, real actions, real things that people that have done to me to the point where I'm making things like this to make sure that everyone else is going to be okay. It gets to a point that you know that your health is not being better at all. It is getting to the point where you think that your body is shutting down, and it could be, and there's a possibility that your body can be shutting down. Because trust me, the more stress you put on, the more stuff that your body's not going to be able to handle. First, it's going to start off with gray hairs. Then it's going to start off to the point that you don't know if you can keep accepting the bad. It's going to hurt to the point that your body is aching in pain, begging for you to just get better no matter what. But are you going to be able to get better? No. You're going to just be sitting there, letting people talk shit about you, let people push you around, let people take advantage of you just so they're happy. Just so you think that people will actually care and say, hey, he's actually a pretty good guy. Maybe we should be nice to him. Are they ever going to say that? No. What are they going to say? Oh, be quiet. Trust me. You think that they're being friendly and making jokes like, hey, this and that. Little do they know they actually mean the things that they're saying. And they want to bring you down. But they're trying their best to not make it obvious. But they're making it somewhat obvious. Just accept that once that time comes, you need to talk to them. Be like, hey, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If you don't change and you keep doing this, I'm dipping. Like, yeah, you might be a homie and all, but like, this shit getting too far. So if you don't stop, I'm dipping. I'm gone. And if they're like, alright, yeah, I'll stop, and they don't stop, just drop them. Don't even tell them you're dropping them. Just immediately block them, drop them on everything. And you might feel the guilt and the rage and be like, damn, why did I do that? Maybe I should unblock him. That's the worst decision you can make. Because then after you do that, you were too weak to do it. You were too much of a scaredy cat to do it. You knew you couldn't be a person without me. So you're just going to have to accept dropping them. And no matter what, let them say what they want. Because after them saying what they want, even though they're not friends with you, that just proves that they were talking more behind your back than you realize. But don't go exposing them. Because if you go exposing them, it's going to end up being a lot worse on you than it will on them. You might have career-ending things. You might have diabolical stories. But trust me, that's not even worth it. exposing your what you thought was your homie, it's not worth it at all. Because what if they actually change? You think that they might actually change, but they're not. And is it really worth being like, oh, he did this and this and this? Trust me, it's not worth that at all. Just accept that they're not there and they're not coming back and they're not changing. You could have known them for years, but they're not going to change at all. They're just going to stay the person they are to this day. But what else you're going to have to accept is that no matter what, people are going to be assholes. No matter what. Another thing you also have to accept is that the anxiety and the depression that you are feeling is always going to be stuck with you. No matter where it is or where you're at in life, you can be an elementary student, experience it. It's going to stick with you from that moment. You can be a middle schooler, that got it in elementary, it's going to be stuck with you. You can be a high schooler that you got it in elementary, it's stuck with you. You can be a 55-year-old man that's struggling with depression and anxiety. I've seen it. Still don't talk to anyone about it because they are classified as a man. That the males should not talk about their feelings. They're too weak if they show their feelings. It's too weak if they cry. It's too weak if they show affection. But that's not the case. The male species has been messing everyone up in the head. It's getting to the point where that most of the suicide rate is just men because they don't have anyone to talk to, and it's also teenagers. It becomes the worst of it as male teens take their own life because of people talking shit and not changing and being classified as too weak to express their feelings. But there's that small shimmer that they might make it out, but they're not going to. It's the slightest shimmer that they ever make. And I'm not saying that it's all males that commit. A lot of the girls do too, because of girls saying how they look, how they act, and more like that. But trust me, anxiety and depression is going to be stuck with you until the day that you die. No matter what. You're stuck with it forever and ever. No matter what, you're going to be able to not accept it, but you're just going to have to learn how to accept it, because you're not going to be able to get rid of it at all. But the moment you think you're going to be able to get rid of it, you can't. It's stuck. It's there. You don't know what to do. You think it's gone, but it's going to come back in less than a week. It might be gone for like months on end. Yes, it's going to be gone for at least a month once. And you think, oh wow, I'm finally out of it. I'm finally okay. I'm finally free. You're not free. It's just that tiny little moment that you think you're going to be free. But you're not going to be at all. Because you know that deep down it's going to strike back worse than it ever did before. You know that it's going to take you more harder than it is. You know it's going to fling you down harder than it ever has before. It's going to act like it's shooting you in the legs and just pulling you into its stomach. And you're like, oh, wow, okay. But it's going to be worse than it was before. You don't know what changed. You don't know how to with this new affection to how it is. You think, oh, it's just this. It's going to get worse. And especially social media. You think that, oh, social media is different. Way on how your reposts are and how your recent likes have been, to the point that they'll just start affecting your For You page, or to the point that you don't know what to do because all you see on For You page is sad. You don't know what to do on how you can't take it anymore, to the point where you just have to accept it. You don't know. You don't want to live with it. You don't want to be at all. You just want to be free. You want to be free from every single pain in the world. You don't know what to do, though. You just have to sit there and accept it. But trust the people that you can actually trust. Even if it's school counselors, school social workers, you can trust them. I mean, I've trusted mine, and to be surprised, we've gone on a deeper level than I can imagine. So trust me. Trust the people that you know that you can. Don't let anyone bring you down unless you want them bringing you down. And trust me, if they are going to be talking a lot of shit, prove to them on how better and how big of a person that you can be. Don't let them take you down. Let them see what they were talking about. Let them see how they failed in life to let you down and not let you become one of their friends. Let them accept that they cannot take back what they said and what they did at all. They're stuck with they're stuck with being dead to everyone. It's not gonna be, you're gonna be stuck forever. Just let them accept that they can't do anything. Just let them be who they want to be, knowing that they failed, knowing that they couldn't do anything in life to save you. But hey, it's okay. Because now you don't know what to do. You just let them be who they want to be. But it's okay. Because no matter what, you will find your way out of it and you will save yourself and let them go down a path where it does not involve you at all, to the point that you do not care about them a single bit. So just let that sink in. Let that be the first video, and let this be the video that you play